ladies and gents, welcome to a new review. Behind us is the new Renault Arkana or MeganeConquest here in the Balkans. In this video we're going to take a tour of the exterior and interior details, so without further ado, let's just jump into the review. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. In front of us is the new Renault Arkana or MeganeConquest, depending on the market. This is the new facelift. Now the facelift has a front end change. You can see the new grille and the badge. Now let me show you the key fob. You also have a new badge. Lock, unlock the cargo, press to turn on the headlights. You can see those. And if I unlock the car, you can see the turn signals. Now, small technical details. Here is the 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine producing 158 horsepower. In Croatia, it's rounded to 160. It's a mild hybrid, so it has a 0.13 kilowatt hour battery, which is charged when you are braking. And it has a small electric motor that helps the petrol run smoother, and it's a mild hybrid. 7-speed automatic, of course. Now we have a beautiful spec, and it's a golden hour, so this looks astonishing. You can see all the curves on the front of the bonnet. Really nice design of the car, coupe style. Now let's check out the details and come a little bit closer. You can see this beautiful, like a blue or green color. It's a metallic. I have the name inside. We're going to check the spec. You can see the LED headlights. Now let's just focus on the changes. You can see the new mesh design here. We have the diamonds, and you have the new diamond on the front. Now radar is at the bottom, and this is also like a triangle design there. You have the piano black accents and matte gray accents here and on the lip there. You have unpainted plastic extending around. Now, these, when you're moving, are supposed to be like they're moving diamonds. So maybe if you move the camera, I guess you get that visual effect. Now, we don't have the front-facing camera. They've added a blank here. We only have the rear camera. Now, let's back up. You can see here the front end looking very nice. If I turn on the lights once again, you can see that. Now we have a keyless entry, so car will unlock and lock by itself. Of course, there's air tunneling. Okay, I'm going to details. I thought I wouldn't be detailed too much on this one because I did cover the car, but I just like to show the details. Now, checking the profile here, it's a very elegant coupe compact SUV. Now, Esprit Alpine badge on the side. We have, I haven't honestly checked, these are probably 20-inch alloys, just looking at it. It's kind of here or there rough because, okay, 19, I was close. So 225, 45, R19, a bit rough on some speed bumps. Excuse me, not speed bumps, but manholes. I felt some, so I've noticed it's a big alloy. We have the Alpine signature, so it's like a dark gray on black. Really nice design. Hankook tires. These are Ventus S1 Evo Cube, so that's that. Black side contrasting mirrors, black roof, black trim, all part of the Esprit Alpine. Now we have the rain sensor and lane assist camera. Let's move on. Blind spot is standard in this trim. You can pop the key, you know that there's a physical cylinder there. There is a nice gray finish here. And checking the rear, tinted windows on the back, black shark fin antenna. And now to the back end of the car. Really gorgeous looking. Now it's been, I think, 2 years since they've introduced this model. Now the facelift gets this transparent LED taillights, so these are more pink in person, not just only on the camera, instead of a red. So this is like Lexus style transparent. And you can see here in Croatia or in Balkans it's MeganeConquest rather than the Arkana. I already explained in the past video why is that the case. You can see the fake exhaust tips in piano black, so unpainted, and then gray finish and piano black. You can see the fog light. I think the other ones reverse, or actually no, it's a dual fog light, so the reverse lights are right there. Now there is the backing camera right here, and to open you press right there. So opens nice, not super tall. So I'm a 2 meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet, or 200 centimeters. So I can bump here, so this is quite low. Now, you have the LED lights for the license plate illumination. You can see the button. This one's manual closing. You have a big cover on the top. You can remove that. I think you already know that. And then we have 513 liters of cargo space, 1,268, if I'm not mistaken, when you knock down the seats. Now this is nice and flat. You can see the space there. I don't know what's with this crows. Let's just get all wild. Yeah, there's a room here for fire extinguishers. You can see that. There's a warm light there. I mean, everything is the same here. Just the back taillights are changed. And here, so this actually stays up. That's good, maybe for a short moment. I think you can push it and then it's fixed. So just to show you here, there's like 5, then like 8 fingers of height, maybe like almost like 10 to the loading area. And then you get extra room here because you don't have a spare tire. It's just a patching kit, but you know, that's nice. Of course, this one can be slided like that. Be easier without this backpack that I have. So you can see you get extra depth inside. So I'm just gonna leave that 60/40. You can see that. Knock down options, and yeah, just the beauty of the car. Really gorgeous looking. Now, interior of the Esprit Alpine, I already covered, so I'm just going to be brief here. You can see the, I don't know, this looks like some sort of black marble or whatever. You have the Esprit Alpine, so French flag colors, also Croatian flag colors in the same order, red, white, and blue. And then white and blue. So this is covered in softly padded leather, Alcantara. Feels nice and posh. Now the seats are leather, perforated in the middle. You have this nice pattern here and on the top, contrasting blue seat belts, and you can see black roof liner, part of the sport trim. Isofix is here behind this plastic covers. Now, looking very nice. So let's jump inside now. As you can see, plenty of feet room, okay knee room. I was sitting on the front. So that's that. So this video is not going to be super detailed. I'm just going to speed up a little bit. You can see 2 USB A's and a 12 volt outlet. Now I think there's an option for heated seats, perhaps here maybe, but it isn't spec'd. You can see the AC controls. These are very comfortable seats. This is nice and comfy, although the transmission tunnel is a bit wide. Not too tall, but wide. And you can see here 2 cup holders in the armrest. This one's interesting. This one's fixed, so the headrest is here. It's kind of obstructing the rear view. I can't remember if this was the same. Might be new in the facelift. You can see these. There's a window over there, and there are ambient lights on the front, so nothing on the back. You still have physical buttons for the lights, and let's hear the closing sound. Okay, and headspace, well, it's an issue for a tall person such as myself because this is a coupe and the roof is going down, but for an average, like 185 should be okay. You might be still touching perhaps, but should be fine. To be fair, they try to, add some space here, but it's just impossible for a tall person in a coupe design. You can see the front and the ambient lights, again, not available on the rear, unfortunately. Let's get on the front. So I think I've covered a lot in the past video. If you want more details, do check that one out. So the pre-facelift. I like to be detailed, but this car, they covered it on the car show as well. So that's that. Same as on the rear, we have the Bose speakers, so that is nice. I think that's an option or an add-on. Alpine aluminum doorstep. Okay, you can see the Alcantara on the front, so that's quite nice. On the back was perforated. You can see here back and forward. Oh, okay, up and down. So this doesn't go up and down. Unfortunately, there is a lumbar and a tilt. Now, really nice stitching. Esprit Alpine on the top. Excuse me. There's another speaker there, sport paddles, and you can see the rest. I'm just going to speed up a little bit. I'm losing daylight, so this might turn into also sort of / a night review. Closing sound. Okay, switching to wide lens. So I will do a night point of view review when it really gets dark, and it will be point of view driving with no talking as well. In the night review, I'll just summon how this feels on the road. Zooming back in. Okay, so Esprit Alpine, we have the smooth leather. It's nice and squishy, and here we have the perforation, flat. Is it flat? Slightly flat bottom. New badge. Nice and silver accents here. You know, the buttons for the cruise control, distance, speed limiter. You can see the. Let me just turn on the AC. It's super hot. So, on music demo. Okay, I have to mute that. Sorry, I just didn't realize the AC wasn't on. I'm just sweating here. It is 33 Celsius. It was 36 today. It's like a heat wave for 2 weeks. I'm sorry for the little interruption. Now, again, the steering wheel is really nice. You have sport paddles that you're probably never going to use, but some of you might enjoy that. Light controls, wiper controls. There's a lane assist here. You can deactivate it. Brightness of the infotainment, headlight height adjustment, and heated steering wheel. Now you can see here this kind of looks nice despite being plasticky. This is soft. Top part is soft, of course. Nice gray finish going to a black finish. So not a lot of changes, different materials in the Esprit Alpine. Infotainment is more or less the same. They haven't changed anything here. You do have a new avatar. You can see that, the facelift. It looks nice in the silver color as well, the avatar. And that's that. Now, same controls. You have the heated seats in this model. AC is the same. Still 2 USB A's and aux plus 12 outlet. Now, I wish they added maybe a C for the transition area. And there's a wireless charger. You know the automatic, again 7-speed automatic, press to park, electronic parking brake, and auto hold. Place for your key fob. This is a rubber mat, 2 adjustable cup holders. A little piano black here, not a huge deal, and the rest is nice matte black. Also blue and white contrast stitching, so you can see the little French flag. So it's only here red, white, and blue, but here it's just blue and white. Armrest extends. You have to put it back in order to press to open. This is fairly spacious. There used to be where press people are throwing their parking tickets. You can see it's nice and deep. It's a spacious glove compartment, and let me just show you here the spec sheet real quick for the Croatian audience, but we have Euro now, so it's for the rest of you as well. So, MeganeConquest, Esprit Alpine, mild hybrid, 160 horsepower. Base price, including taxes, is here at 34 almost, and we have the options with the included taxes, 1,350. So we have 600 option Bose speakers, multimedia 9-inch screen, and 2 USB and aux, dub radio, Bose labeling on the speakers, and we have the roof in black color 200, and we have the blue Zanzibar color 550 euros, so that's 1,068 euros and 1,350 with taxes. So this is the price. With options it bumps to 36,300. Now I've been driving the car today and I think I was around 7 liters. I'm going to maybe do a consumption test, maybe not. I don't think this system helps you too much, but the car does coast a lot. Now this has spiked because I've kept the car on for AC, but it really depends on the driver. I did notice the car coasts a lot and the fuel is dropping on the trip computer. So if you are adaptive driver who doesn't accelerate on every traffic light and then stops on the red light at the very end, you will not be spending a lot of fuel. If you're just anticipating the red light and let go, the car coasts a lot and you are saving fuel. In that case, you'll be more fuel efficient. I might type below after my trip what was my best. Now to show you views here, you have navigation. So this hasn't been changed a lot really. There are options here, so not a lot, and that's that. You do have different when you go to the sport mode, but I think that was all the same. So you have the sport gauge, and if you go to the eco, you have the eco gauge. That is all customizable, of course. So that is that. I think I'm going to wrap the video because I didn't want it to be too long, just to show you the top here. This is more or less all the same. Documents holder. So let me just check here. So these are kind of warm, but not warm as this one. This one's like yellow. This was like white light. Okay, interesting and not matching, but fine. And headspace if you're here for the first time. Now I think I could lower a bit more. Actually, no, this is max, so plenty of headroom. That's that. Oh, it's nice and cold inside, so it's gonna get warm once I get out. Basically, the sun is set. I cannot see the sun anymore, so let me just switch to wide lens. Once again, you can see everything illuminates white, even the steering wheel, so it is almost night time. So this is / a night review. Let me just see here real quick. Applications, no. Car configuration, access. So this is just an extra here. System, display. Not what I was looking for. Okay, for the Bose system here, you have the sound options. So that is that. I actually haven't played, let me see here. Okay, not that much. Okay, it's very sensitive, isn't it? Okay, let's just play some sound as well. You know, the sound control. Okay, just a moment. So after the ads.
You're speaking to me Portuguese.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's a good sound system. Has a nice D bass, and I just put it to 2. I don't like it too loud bass. I wanted to show the ambient colors. Yeah, I just remembered. Okay, press to the driving mode, and then you have to edit the driving mode, and then lightning. So you do have a few colors. You can see that, but you know, it's just on the front, and the brightness is on the max. That's it. If you really want to see in-depth details, check out my car show review for this Facelift and Esprit Alpine. I was a bit more detailed. Or if you want to see the infotainment and all the details about this car, check out the pre-facelift that I filmed. Now I think I've tested even the hybrid version. Yes, I think I had both petrol and hybrid, or just hybrid. But nonetheless, here's the mild hybrid. So once again, just to show the interior, again, it's a 4-cylinder. There's no plastic cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that. And turbo intake. So again, 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol, mild hybrid. There's a small battery, probably somewhere in the rear, maybe behind the passenger seat. And washer fluids are there. Big sign, don't pressure wash. Also another one here. That's that. It's nice to have a gas strut, and to open just right out of the badge, it's just like push up. That's it. Sorry if this was not a proper review you're used to, but I did cover the car. This is like a bonus. So once again, LED headlights, just a walk around since technically beginning to be a night, and you can see the LED taillights and headlights better. Again, these are pinkish. Not sure why. Do they really want this, or is this just turned out like that? Because these are transparent. Yeah. But nonetheless, looking very, very good. So everyone, thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you liked the video, as always, give it a like. Type your comments below. How do you like the new facelift? I will be going to vacation until end of the summer, so I'm gonna recharge my batteries. I advise you the same. Go relax. Hopefully come to Croatia, visit us as well. Hope to see you in the next video and see you in the next season. Thanks for watching. Bye.